Good morning. Hello, gorgeous viewers. What is today? Today is Thursday. And I have an appointment today. So, yep, I'm home. I'm home. Yay. Um, I'm glad to be home. There's nothing like my bed. It's made specifically for me, and I've had it for many years. And I am still just as comfortable in it now as I was all them years ago. I think I got it in like 2015. So I love it. And I have an adjustable bed too, so that helps also. But anyways, I had everything set out for today, including my clothes, underclothes, socks, the whole 9 yards. And Nemo, being the sock addict that she is, not only did she get my socks, she got them apart. She must have been flinging them through the air. I found them in 2 different places this morning. One sock in here, one sock in the living room. And one of them had a hole in the toe and a hole in the heel. No, it was not like that. I do not wear my socks like that. My socks have to look brand new, or I'm not putting them on my feet. When they look worn or get stained or anything, I give them away. So, because I won't wear them. I'm just picky like that. I don't know why. I think my sister's the same way too. And believe me, we were not raised like that. Although, yes, we wore clean clothes, but if your socks had holes in them, too bad. My grandmother, my grams, she would see us when we'd have holes in her socks. My cousins too. She'd make us take them off and she'd sew them up. So I did that with my kids. I sewed their socks up. I had a viewer ask me about concealer under my eyes. I don't use concealer, maybe once in a blue moon. And I use what I have out and then I switch to something different. Right now I have Pretty Vulgar and Tarte. I think this Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. But I don't have either of them on today. But what I will use more often than those, and I don't wear this often either, I did put it on today, and it's Whisper TYNT Tinted Brightening Eye Cream. And here's the applicator. As you can tell, I've been using it. I used it this morning. I use it maybe once or twice a month, just depends. I don't really have dark circles under my eyes. I do have, some fine lines and wrinkles, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't get rid of them once they're there. That's why you start your skincare when you're young. You start young to prevent these, because once you get them, they're there to stay, unless you want to go see a plastic surgeon, which I am not. I work with what God gave me. So this I do use sometimes, and it does brighten it up a little bit. So I have my face makeup on, my Viseart contour, Violet Voss blush, and today I'm going to use Huda Beauty, and it is the Amethyst Obsessions. Very pretty palette. Even though there's a whole lot of purple in there, I'm going to use my Tartiest Pro by Tarte, and it's a little dusty dirty on the inside. Not dirty, but shadow is here and there. So just so I have even a broader range of purples. So I'm going to use these this morning. But yes, I'm glad to be home. It took me some time to get all my stuff squared away. Yesterday, I put my cart together. You probably can't see. Oh, yeah, you can. There's the top of it. But it is not user friendly when putting it together. I have to tell you that. And it's definitely not MS friendly. You have to have the best coordination. You have to use 2 Allen wrenches at the same time, one on each side, and you're doing this, but you've got the one piece of screw is not made to fit into the hole. So you have to push and push. And I should have got a hammer it and did it like that. A hammer and hammered it like that. But I did not. And I probably could have saved a lot of time. Actually, I could have saved a whole lot of time and just bought a different one. But lesson learned. Yeah, but it's metal. And it got all them pallets, extra pallets on these vanities off. So, yeah, this is very easy. I could have just used this and be done with it. But I'm not going to do it that simple. I have an appointment today. I don't do simple. But yeah, so that cart took me a long time. Plus I did all my laundry from when I was gone. When I showered the night I came home, man, I found bruises in places I had no clue I had them. But they make sense with the fall, you know what I mean? So I can say that was a very nasty fall, and I'm very lucky because it could have been worse. If that would have been a wooden stand, lights out. But yeah, so here it is going to be, I think, a high of 66 today, and that's great for me. I won't even need a jacket, but I can wear pants too. Those socks that my cat ruined were the only pair that I had that color coordinate with this shirt. They're more of a boot sock because today I'll be wearing these are Fila. I'll be wearing these today. They look brand new, but I've worn them. So I just take care of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. I think that's good as far as that goes. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I already know. I already know. I already know what the hearing doctor's gonna tell me. We've been down this route before. But that's okay though. You know? But this time, when they say it's surgery or hearing aids, I have the coverage for the hearing aids. I'm worried about the surgery. I have otosclerosis in my ears. There's a teeny tiny bone like in there. And it's my understanding the last time I went, my daughter was with me, so she heard more than I did. But they would have to go in and remove those bones, and they put something artificial in its place. I mean, and it's a 50-50 chance of it helping my hearing. Usually what I'm competing with is a very, very loud, like, hum. It's like a train on the tracks, but it's really loud. So when you speak to me, I have to hear over that, which means you gotta talk really loud. And then sometimes it gets even louder. Sometimes I hear like a million crickets at one time. You know, I thought I was going nuts, or like I'd hear thunder and there be none. But he said no, that's very, very common with otosclerosis. So I'm like, are we sure there's nothing down there, you know, like blocking my ears? No, your ears are very clean. As kids, my mom took us to the ear doctor. And he would clean our ears out, but and she would use a bobby pin to clean them at home. A bobby pin and a flashlight, hydrogen peroxide. If you come over here one more time, girlfriend, she keeps this Luna. Miss Luna, say hello, good morning. Luna. She's just being nosy. Very, very nosy today. She's been up here 3 times. She's knocked my tablet over and everything. God forbid something happened to my tablet. We'd have kitty cats too, huh, baby? No. She knows Hermina wouldn't do that. They've done some pretty, well, not her. Come on, Luna. Now, see, she does not like to be picked up, but I'm always very gentle with her. And I let her know, you know, I'll pick you up, but I'm not going to hurt you. Her previous owners very badly abused her. So she does not like being picked up, because normally that meant she was going to be thrown at a wall or thrown somewhere. So I've had her for a couple years now. So it's going on 3 years. So I really, really, really thought she'd come around more. She's very sweet. She's never bit or scratched anybody. She's very slow and soft at everything she does, you know? And my heart goes out to her. My heart breaks when I see this. You know what I mean? That she had to tiptoe around the house to avoid being seen, detected, to avoid abuse. And yep, my grandson stole her. No, that doesn't matter to me. Sometimes you have to do the wrong thing to do the right thing. And that's just how it is. Okay, we are going to put this on. This is Huda Beauty. Never disappoints me. Never disappoints me. I love Huda Beauty products. I have some of the liquid eye products, and I don't really care for liquid products on my eye. I'm trying to get a tissue. There's kind of no way to avoid end of the day creasing and stuff like that. I mean, because it is what it is. And I want my makeup to stay on and in place till the end of the day when I wash it off. That's one of the main reasons why I like waterproof mascara, because sweating, crying, it's gonna stay. Okay, how's that look so far? I think it looks good. Okay, and we'll get a little bit underneath. But yeah, just, you know, on Facebook, I have some rescue sites on my Facebook all day, every day. I see people who have found abandoned animals or runaways or whatever, and it's like, it just breaks my heart. My cats have a tag on them that has everything etched in it, and then as well as they have an apple, one of the little detector thingy dingies. What do you call them? that's a very often spoken word for me. Thingy dingies. Okay, I think that looks pretty. So I'm loving that I have more space. Now I just gotta clean some stuff up, because I'm telling you, the dust is real. It is a struggle for me. Good Lord, it is. Simply because my landlord has a workshop down below. And he paints. He's very talented. But he also cuts wood. Some of the wood he uses in his paintings, because he'll put his paintings on the wood, and it's gorgeous. And he can make furniture and frames, you know. I've seen it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And talking about quality, man, you can't beat that. But he also cuts firewood, and he stockpiles it and sells it for the winter. So all that wood dust stuff comes up. You know what I mean? And it comes up fast. I mean, I'll dust one day and 2 days later, bam. So the most neglected place would be, I have 1, 2, 3 vanities. And all kind of storage for makeup sitting on top of them. Very neglected. But with my health, meaning my back and my shoulder, basically, COPD, I mean, you name it, it's there. It's a struggle already. I am going to put on, see, now you can see my eyelashes, some eyelash primer. And this, my friends, is Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. It says super volume at the bottom. I'd prefer it if it was in black, but yep, it's cheap. It's drugstore brand. You can order it online at many, many places, including Amazon and Walmart. And it works. And that's what matters to me. I've had some products that I paid a pretty penny for that do not turn out like this. I don't have it up here. Okay, on to the next lash. But yeah, so I have my appointment today, so I got most of my makeup on. My hair, I think I'm gonna leave my hair in a ponytail so I don't get hot and sweaty out there. I got everything done other than, I swept, I vacuumed, the whole 9 yards. I washed the laundry. I did not fold it or hang it up. Man, I was tired. I was worn out tired. And I had done so much yesterday. And I didn't use my cane, and I really should have, you know, especially after falling. But I did notice I almost fell again. And I had on my slippers. And I know I'm supposed to wear slippers in the house or shoes or something because I'm diabetic. Not you too, Nemo. Now we have another guest. Nemo, the butthead, that chewed a hole in my socks. 2 holes, not 1, 2. You want your makeup done? You can't cut in front of there. Go behind. Go behind. Go behind. See, everybody tells me I need to get rid of her. And lately, she's been really good. So, she hasn't been biting and attacking people. People have been here and pet her and everything, and she's been perfectly fine. I think I know why, but I'm not positive. So, but yeah, please, not that end. Okay, here we go. Okay, so anyways, yeah, she's been a good girl, and it's hard to part with somebody that you love, and it's even worse when it's a loved one that's giving you an ultimatum. You know what I mean? I think I know what sets her off. Yeah, so, like my grandson Micah, he has a stinky little hedgehog. Stinky. And you don't, but he's in 12th grade. He's a senior this year. And, that's his pet. And he loves it. Can't do much with it, but he does at night. I think my daughter's mother-in-law said he takes it outside sometimes on like a leash and lets it roam. We'll walk with him, I don't know. But I don't know if maybe I heard her wrong because I can't hear or what. But why he wants that little stinky thing is beyond me. But he loves it. So, hey, you know what I mean? Whatever floats his boat. I just recommend some wax burners and air fresheners that automatically release and all that stuff. Maybe change the cage every single day. I mean, they're nocturnal. But when they walk, they pee and poop the whole time. Everywhere they go. You know, that for me, I mean, that pokiness is a factor too in making her difficult for me to hold. But it's the peeing and pooping on me that I say, Yep. That does it for me right there. Like, keep it to yourself. See, that's why I couldn't have a dog, because one, house training, and then two, I wouldn't want dog poop all over my yard. I'd have to clean that up as soon as it got down. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't work for me. I hate cleaning the cat box every day. Sometimes I do it every other day. But I do what I gotta do. I have them. I love them. I don't want no more. And if I outlive them, when they're gone, I'll have them cremated and I'll bring them back home with me. But I don't want no more after that. So CJ, no more stealing cats. And for my grandkids, when your parents buy you a kitten and then tell you got to get rid of it when it's almost grown, come talk to me. I'll change that real quick. You'll be keeping it. Nemo was my granddaughter's. So my daughter says, we'll understand if you have to get rid of her. It's time for this to get ditched. See, that's kind of why I don't like using primer. I guarantee you that's why my eyelashes are clumping up right now. And now I'm mad. I'm gonna have to unclump that baby. Which, by the way, I found my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It was in my train case, but it had fallen behind the shelves. So when I was putting everything away and I went to close it up, I heard doo-doo-doo. And I got my hand down in there and there she was. She was waiting for me to rescue her. Daggone clumps. Okay, hopefully that helps. We'll have to see tomorrow if it's time to throw away mascara or not. I won't use primer. I rarely do. And that's exactly why. Sometimes things are too good to be true. Lengthens your lashes and clumps them. They left that part out. Okay. I'm in that kind of mood today. So, actually, I'm in that kind of mood every day. Reynaldo should be here tomorrow. I think his mom is picking us up Saturday. We're going to go do something. So, I'll enjoy that. But, yeah. So, guys, this ended up being a long video, even though I cut a lot, you know, I did my face and everything so that it wouldn't be. but I get to talking. So anyways, if you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm new at it, and hopefully I'll just continue to get better. And if you are a subscriber, thank you. Thank you so much for all of your support. Please hit that notification bell, and then you'll know when I upload, or you can customize it to what you want to know and when. Give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down. Either way, leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. I love your questions. I love your suggestions. All of your comments. Very, very welcomed. So I'll see you again probably tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day.